You're getting up because it's dinner time, aren't you? I just noticed it's 6:30. Hi, you dolls. Welcome back. And if you're new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we're going to react to Season 1, Episode 6 of Gossip Girl, Parentsite. And I am so happy that I'm watching this last episode and this one back to back because that last one was a doozy, and I feel like this one's going to be even crazier. There's some kind of protest going on. I'm guessing it's in regards to the living arrangements that Zoya has. It has to do something with her apartment. She looks really emotional. We see Obi in the crowd. That was an insane promo. So let's just jump in. But before we do, don't forget to throw a like a bird, just like if you do or do not like what you see. But comment down below. Let me know why. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring a ling a ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. That's $1.25 a week. It has all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube in addition to more. Without further ado, this is Season 1, Episode 6 of Gossip Girl, Parentsite.
There are obvious upsides to being the children of the world's most influential people.
Oh, it's just a suggestion.
You okay? I'm good.
He's making them breakfast.
Choice in where they live, what they eat, who they speak to.
Nice. Good for you.
What the hell? Laura, who are these people?
Your mother's gonna be here in an hour.
Oh,
You
we're
can
gonna get
come
to
cry
see
on my
Obi's
shoulder in
parents too.
secret anytime.
Parentsite.
No matter where you come from or who you are, family is anything but easy, and no one survives it alone.
These are
Abort. A word I got wrong, but now just used in a sentence, so maybe there's hope for me.
not if you don't pronounce the H. What sort of retirement plan do they offer? A 401k and Etsy flower crowns?
I know her, actually. Be a billionaire in 10 years, if there are still flowers, that
You
is.
can joke all you want, but this path that you're on, it could vanish in a flash.
He's right and he's wrong. He's right and he's wrong. Where there's a lot of money to be made, there's a lot of good that could come out. Like, money is not a measure of your success, but she has a voice that millions of people are going to be listening to. So she could do a lot of good with it. But he is right at the same time. Like, the internet is an insane place right now, but could all just go away like that at any moment's notice.
Grow my brand.
And your brand is...
Well, since you're suddenly so curious, why don't you let me show you?
Case against the board.
Is their name also Kate Keller?
Nah. She's
I
like,
can read
see
your
that
grandma's
phone
eyes
from
from
here.
here. I promise you'd stop reading Gossip Girl. I know things have been a little weird between me and Obi lately.
He's gonna figure it out.
I don't remember which one you hate and which one I gave you.
You gave me that one, and I hate both. You should have just scrapped a coat. That resident with the daily blowouts didn't even realize that her Tegaderm was loose yesterday, but I did.
Helicopter daughter in and eat. Then put on one of those hideous sweaters. That shirt is a biohazard at this point. I don't know what else we can do. I don't know.
You're doing everything you can, and you're being really good friends because I went through that. As I've mentioned in some of my videos, my mom had a really, really bad accident pre-COVID, thankfully, and like right before COVID. And yeah, I know how that feels. I was lying to my dad, telling him I was going to work and I was really at the hospital, and my wonderful friends just helped so much by doing things like that. Just ridiculous things by like shoving food in my face. So I get what Audrey's
help,
going
don't you,
through, and they're
Alexis?
being really good friends.
Max that game out, and I'm not interested in a replay. You were right about him anyway.
Good. I thought he was making breakfast for his dad. I didn't even realize he made a frittata for her. That's so cute.
Hard copies. Original Gigi had a sort of teen gawker stalker map
notes
called
and everything.
Spotted, but I don't like those optics. Holding not just these kids accountable for their actions, but also their...
Dig for all the dirt on Zoya and Julian's dead mom for your flashback post.
It's terrible. He's jelly.
like him in that way.
Yeah, you do.
Okay,
It's
on
obvious.
page-
I see where this is going now. I was like, why did they incorporate him having a crush on Kate? It's because he's gonna get jealous of Zoya's dad and expose something that he shouldn't.
Squint like you're on a yacht and you just took off your shades, not like Gale Force once just blew mystery moist into your eyes on canal.
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have left. I don't trust these hospital
Chanel
goons to
show
call me if
crashed
something
like
goes
Gigi
downhill.
Hadid. That was
I'm so
funny.
sorry.
I want to show my dad that I'm serious, that my brand can be a real and lucrative career.
Do you know how long I've waited for this? A collab. I'll make some calls. Keep tonight open.
It's weird not having Monet. It's so weird.
Is one of those for me?
No, go away.
Finally caught you. I'm not gonna fuck you again. And if I see you cozy up to another student, I'll make sure that they don't either.
Rafa got personal with him, and I think that Rafa honestly does have feelings for him, and I think that Max has feelings for Rafa as well, which is why he's so obsessed with, like, am I just a conquest or not? But Rafa, I can't read him. He's the type of person where, like, it doesn't matter if he has feelings or not. He's just going to push it away. So I feel like Max is going to get hurt regardless, and it's just a whole messy situation.
Your supposed boyfriend have better chemistry with your sister? That calms me down every time.
Oh my
It's
God.
working for me, too.
Audrey.
Did you just say invest and future? When we were dating, I couldn't even get you to decide on the restaurant like an hour in advance.
I'm growing. I can use my platform to create something that people actually need.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
When do I get to meet your mom? Helena's in town?
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she didn't even, like, tell me that she was coming. I don't even think I'm gonna see her.
Well, do you want to come over after my mentor session with Miss Keller?
Things have just been so off since the Simon thing.
Yeah, it seems
we
like
haven't
it.
discussed that. We haven't discussed anything.
The Obi we know may have no trouble standing up for what he believes in, but when it comes to her, he just freezes.
Can't tell if she's actually trying to help her or not. Like, my gut feeling makes me think that she is trying to help, but at the same time, Julian's still crushing on Obi. We can see that. She is crushing hard, and Obi's seems like he's falling back for Julian.
Look, it's fine. Your secret's safe.
This is my friend Zoya. She wanted to meet
so
you.
It's
Hope
Obi's
you don't mind.
mom.
Hi. Sorry to ambush you. I'm his girlfriend, Zoya.
Lot?
Is this some kind of prank?
This was a mistake.
It isn't.
Yeah, it was. No, it
I feel
was.
terrible. We could have lunch.
I thought your trip was a surprise.
Germans don't do surprises. So tonight, nice to meet you too.
Everybody and their freaking
Zoya.
phones, man.
Poor little Z. Get yourself a seat at that table and prove you deserve to be there. Call him.
How many reps did you get in a few hours?
Do you not know how important your daughter is?
I don't mean to pry.
I love talking about Marion. Keeps me from forgetting.
It's
Not sure that dress goes with Sloppy Joe's.
That's gorgeous.
Obi invited me to go to a fancy dinner
I
to
love the
meet his
crunched
mom.
velvet. Wait, so did she not talk to Obi? My first call after that Gossip Girl post would have been to Obi and be like, why'd you lie to me? But now she's like, I really don't think Julian's trying to sabotage anything. Like, this is really what Julian would do, but this isn't what Zoya would do, so I don't think Zoya should be doing it. This is messy. And now, so Nick just said that he knew her mom for a really long time, most of his life, he said. So there's a lot of history there that we don't know about.
Some time for this evening show.
Do you know the temperature in my mother's room right now? It is 67 degrees.
Out of the loop on something.
Uh-oh.
You still have Gossip Girl on mute, don't you?
Uh-oh.
Spotted. If you've cozied up to Max Wolf lately, I hope you have all your docs on speed dial.
Is this real? Rafa's revenge.
They're like, please get her out of here.
No, you have to. We're getting complaints, and not just staff, patients too.
Lilies? What are you, sadists?
Oh, Audrey, sweetheart. My mom was in the hospital on Halloween, and when I went to visit, I brought goodie bags for all of the nurses because we were there a lot. And so I made these like little pumpkins, these little buckets, and I put like just like finger foods and stuff that they could grab quickly, like bags of chips and bags of pretzels and stuff like that. Like, I sucked up to the nurses because I saw what they had to do, and I was like, bless you.
Aki's dad bakes us.
Huh.
He can wiretap anyone, but no one can wiretap him.
Thinking like, oh, how cute. He wants everybody to just like engage with each other. No, he doesn't want anybody recording anything.
I had no idea that your mother was struggling so.
Even though your papers reported in great detail about the failure of her company almost daily?
Well, you needn't have
This
worried,
is
Miss
awkward.
Lott. I know you're new here, but you'll soon see that we're all very close.
We're all about what's natural. We do some light retouching, teeth whitening, flyaways, nothing you wouldn't want.
Caters to women of color as much as it does white women.
You'd serve your audience.
Did the white woman just cut off the woman of color while answering a question about prioritizing women of color?
Remake you into something actually profitable.
Something?
She's not a thing, she's a person.
Came together during the BLM protests. It was...
No, still, it got you and Otto to make...
Tell me, how did the Jakarta Tower hold up after the last earthquake?
They just don't care about what she's saying. They keep cutting her off.
Bent on destabilizing a global democracy. Am I right?
Ooh. Huh? Audrey's like,
What other opinions do you have, girl?
Protests at that development all week.
Zoya.
Really? Have there been? Do tell.
Audrey.
Zoya's right.
Obi knows more about this than I do. He protests all the time. Obi?
The city condemned the shelter.
We're at dinner.
So when is it going to be an appropriate time to tell her what you really think? Dessert?
I admire Zoya's courage and her will to speak her mind and say what she feels is right. However, she needs to approach this in a slightly different way because this is her boyfriend's mother. So I'm not saying she should censor herself because of that. She should learn the dynamic of their relationship first and then strategically attack.
You wanted this. You made it happen. I'm just playing along. Rather fuck no one than fuck you again.
I just wanted to be the best at anything. I was terrified of being ordinary.
You still right?
Sure
Yes,
do.
but the difference is that now I know I'm not Meryl.
Sephora listens to our partners' voices, and we're the only company here that prioritizes Black-owned beauty brands. We're not just about makeup. We want to make a difference. We'd be happy to sign a non-exclusive 2-year deal.
Not sure about this one. The press are all over it.
What is it?
That's none of our business.
That's a lawsuit?
Well, it is when the spouse is a man. Suggests that NetCorp cultivates a pervasive anti-gay workplace environment.
Well, do you?
Zoya.
You really are a lawyer's daughter, aren't you?
Hello?
Look,
Do not put me on hold.
I'm not homophobic.
You use the term them.
Well, what am I supposed to call them now?
Just me outside.
You never know how someone at the table identifies.
Uh-oh.
Akano?
Hello?
Oh, gosh.
Hi. Yeah, she's good? Great. Sorry, I have to go. What was that?
You guys tell him what happened.
I'll set a fire and I'll blame it on you. What's that?
Audrey.
Thanks again for taking Zoya under your wing. Really means the world that she has someone she could trust.
Next time I'll cook.
Hot for teacher plus hot for a teacher. Seems Z-Daddy may be confusing PTA with PDA.
She doesn't like me. I get it.
Should she, after how you behaved in there?
How I behaved? Your mom's not the problem. It's how you are when you're around her.
Grasp at anything, won't you? Except
Except what?
Otto? The car?
You're already gone, aren't you?
Get both sides of it. I feel like Zoya should have bit her tongue just a little bit because this is the first, technically second time she's meeting her. And he didn't want her to come probably for this reason. So, but that's also a conversation that they should have had. You know, if he had sat down and been like, listen, this is how me and my mom are. This is what, you know, is going to happen. This is blah, blah, blah. This is why and how I feel. It would have been better than this, but this is just a shit show.
How long were you waiting there, creeper?
I knew it wasn't a casual dinner. Doesn't feel good being a subject, though, does it? The gossip shoe is on the other girl's foot, and that metaphor didn't work at all, so I'm gonna stop.